Hello and welcome to the Entrepreneur Experts Cafe, sponsored by Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel. I'm Kimberly Crow, your host and the creator of the Facebook community Entrepreneurs Rocket Fuel, a community by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs, helping entrepreneurs and experts get their business to the next level. Come join the community at www.entrepreneursrocketfuel.com/Facebook and join the conversation. Today, I'm interviewing Angela Jackson. Angela is an anger and resentment expert. Welcome to the program, Angela.
Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. It's truly an honor to be here with you.
Oh, my pleasure. What's funny is I have never interviewed an anger and resentment expert ever before. So you're our first. Super excited that you're here with us today. Tell us how you became an expert in this particular area.
Well, first of all, I had a lot of anger. See, that's the qualifier. But secondly, I trained as a therapist. But more than that, actually, I was teaching high school and I taught kids that had so much anger and they needed solutions. So I started my work with them and I couldn't believe it. The tools that I found and adopted and used and developed worked. So I then took it out to the principals of the school, the teachers, and then to the world at large. I took my act on the road and I've been doing it for, would you believe, 35 years. And I love it because I am passionate about helping women in particular deal with those resentments that cause them, such pain inside. And sometimes they don't even know they have it.
I definitely understand that. All right. So if you when people come to you, where are they usually? Are they usually kids? Are they usually parents? Are they usually schools? Who comes to you when they're needing help?
Mostly individual women, usually women from, I would say, 40 to on up. There's no two. So 40 up, they often come word of mouth because I do counseling as well. Mm-hmm. But it's I have a course starting in a couple of weeks. It's a resentment busters course, 6-week course. So they come for that. They come for coaching, but they find me. I mean, I'm not great at the marketing part, I have to say. So thank God they find me.
All right, awesome. So when they find you, then they come in and they do this 6-week course. And then what happens? Do they realize what revelations come?
Oh, well, I just did a workshop last Wednesday night, and it was a 2-hour workshop. And what happens is it's like the light bulbs go on, but then, of course, the commitment to do the work is necessary and the accountability. And so after the course, I check in with them once a month for sure. We check in just to keep them on track. Because if you don't have the accountability, you know what happens. People say, oh, yeah, I'll do it sometime, when they don't. So we work with beliefs.
There's no someday. There's a lot of days on the calendar, but some days.
Yeah, no, some days. and too often it's those limiting beliefs that keep us stuck, or, I can't do this, or I don't need to do this, or I'm okay just as I am. I'll get by, the settling.
Well, I definitely can resonate with that. Absolutely. All right. What's the difference between anger and resentment?
Very good question. Well, anger is a natural, normal emotion. We all have it, right? And we have to deal with it, or else we're going to get sick. We're going to push it down and get sick from that, or we're going to dump it on other people and they'll get sick of us. That's anger. Anger is there. It's going to be there. So we need to transform it into creative energy. That's my take on it. Resentment are those niggling, pesky things that we build up and they grow inside of us. And often they color our lives gray and dull. And those are the things that we need to sort of pluck out and like off of chicken feathers. I'm feathery today, pluck them out and deal with them, or else they grow and then they become anger that gets manifested.
All right. Okay. Well, super excited to learn about all of this. If people want to work with you directly, how can they do that? What's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Thank you for asking that. You're such a vibrant, beautiful person, really. So for me, they can reach me at angelspeak4@gmail.com. That's the best way. And we can set up a chat, see what their needs are, and if they want to work with me, or if they just want some information. I'd be delighted to speak to anybody.
Perfect. And can you repeat that for the people who are listening on the podcast?
Yes. angelspeak4@gmail.com.
Okay. Angel Speak, SBAK or Speaks?
SPEAK.
Okay. So angelspeak4@gmail.com.
That's it.
Okay, perfect. All right. So you guys need to reach out to Angela, and you can reach her directly at that. And that will also be in the show notes. I'm Kimberly Crow, and we are wrapping up another episode. Before we let you go, Angela, any final words for our crew?
Well, as I said, I really appreciate you. And, please, if you're holding anger inside, do not keep it there. Come and see me.
I love that. Very powerful words to live by. All right, folks, I'm Kimberly Crow. This is another episode of Entrepreneur Experts Cafe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.